There's no way the finale of Squid Game Season 3 will end this way, but it actually makes sense. Squid Game Season 3 is here in 21 days now exactly, only 3 weeks left, and people are dying to figure out how it's going to end. Will Gi-hun die? Will Gi-hun win the games? Or will he become something people don't want to happen? In today's video, I'm going to be talking about exactly how Squid Game Season 3, Episode 6, the final episode, can conclude. The answer I'm going to be giving you guys is the best theory I came up with, all the way from what will happen to Gi-hun and the frontman to the finalist game. I've gathered information from everywhere to puzzle it up all together. This might just be my most interesting video yet on the channel. Like and subscribe if you want me to stream the final countdown of Season 3 as well. By the way, shout out to the official Spade for giving me this idea. If you want me to put your idea in the next video, come up with a good one because you could be next. So, let's start at the very beginning so we can understand a few things before we get into some juicy information. First of all, episode 6 is confirmed to be the final episode. In Squid Game Season 2 we had 7 episodes, and the director of the show, gi-hun stated that there's going to be a total of 13 episodes between Seasons 2 and Seasons 3. In Squid Game Season 2, we had 7 episodes though. So, if we subtract 13 by 7, that gives us 6 episodes remaining, giving us 6 episodes in Season 3. We are also expected to get longer episodes this season, possibly since there is less episodes remaining. Fans were very upset when they found out Season 3 is gonna only consist of 6 episodes. But if the episodes are longer, then it won't be so bad. Alright, so what will really happen in Squid Game Season 3 Episode 6, the final episode? We got a lot of new information on Squid Game Season 3 since the new teaser and trailers have been released now. We also got a lot of new leaked pictures that came along with it to give us even a better clue on what's really going on. We now know the 2 confirmed games that are going to be conducted, which are the maze tag key and knife game that were shown in the Season 3 teaser, as well as the rope bridge game that was shown to us in the trailer. But wait a minute, we're missing one more game. We know that Season 3 will have 3 games. If we rewind all the way back to Squid Game Season 1, we can see the final game was on the final episode between Gi-hun and Cho Sang-woo. We can expect the same thing in Season 3. In the Season 3 trailer, we can see Gi-hun's suit, and it's almost identical to Season's 1 finalist clothing. In Season 3 Episode 6, we can expect to see the final game. People are speculating it to be Human Chest, even though gi-hun stated that none of the games shown on the wall are going to be showcased in the upcoming season. We can possibly see Dong Dong Dae-moon showcased in Season 3 as the finalist game. The weird thing is, in Dong Dong Dae-moon, both dolls are going to be included in order for the game to occur, and the weird thing is the boy doll wasn't shown in either the teaser or the trailer, so this could be a huge surprise the director is saving for the audience. In Season 1 final episode, the VIPs came to a private room behind a big transparent glass window to see how the final game is going to be conducted. If we go back to the recent trailer, we can spot Jun-ho coming into a room, which I said in my previous videos is the VIP room. Him breaking in makes sense for this scene to be in the last episode, since if this scene happens earlier on in Season 3, there won't be any VIPs looking at the final game. Ah, see, I'm making sense now guys. Who is the best Squid Games theorist on YouTube? So yeah, we can estimate this scene is going to be one of the scenes in the final Squid Game Season 3 episode. Alright, so now I'm going to be getting into the juicy side of this video, where I'm going to be talking about exactly how Squid Game Season 3 can end. So, in the end of the Season 3 trailer, we saw something absolutely unbelievable, and that was Gi-hun entering the frontman's lair. In-ho, the frontman, finally decided to reveal who he really is to Gi-hun, which is absolutely crazy. For the whole of Season 2, Gi-hun thought the frontman was just another innocent player, going by player 001. I think the highlight of Squid Game Season 3 will be Gi-hun's authentic reaction to In-ho revealing himself to him. But yeah, in the trailer we can see In-ho slowly taking his mask off, but we don't get to see Gi-hun's reaction, which makes sense because that would be too much of a spoiler to witness, and I think you guys, the audience, would rather see that when the Season 3 actually drops. We get to see a glimpse of Gi-hun entering the lair though. and he looks absolutely fed up and just wants to find the truth to what's really going on. Now, a lot of people think gi-hun has a high chance of becoming the frontman, since he is on the same pathway as In-ho was back when he became the frontman in 2015. In-ho wasn't always the frontman. He originally signed up as a player. Take a look at this picture of In-ho. He's wearing the finalist suit representing player 132, which was his player number at the time. We also have a VIP in front of him. But guys, this isn't just any VIP. This is the boss. There were 7 VIPs in total, but one of them is the boss. And that's the person standing right in front of In-ho in this picture. Can you guys take a guess who it is? Well, it's actually Oh-il-nam. People are speculating that this scene is the same scene to when Oh-il-nam was trying to convince In-ho into becoming the next frontman, since he thought he was worthy of it. Oh-il-nam is very old, which makes sense for him to take a step down from his throne. So, why is In-ho doing that now? Wait, did I spoil too much? No, I didn't, because take a look at this leaked picture. We had this picture leaked after the trailer came out, and take a look at this, guys. This is a picture of the frontman sitting down right in front of someone, and he has a cocktail in front of him. A bit weird because he's not much of a cocktail guy. He's always drinking whiskey, but whatever. People are actually speculating that this is going to be one of the last scenes in Squid Game Season 3 final episode, where just like In-ho and Oh-il-nam were talking, instead, it will be In-ho and gi-hun, where In-ho is trying to convince gi-hun to becoming the next frontman. Another huge crazy theory, which I'm actually a fan of, is this being the end scene in episode 6, where years flash forward, and that's actually gi-hun sitting down being the next frontman. I don't think this is possible though, because gi-hun won't do that. He won't want to become the frontman for that long. He will just want to become the frontman to take down the games once and for all, not to keep going along with it. Another theory that I came up with is at some point in the final episode, preferably the ending, we will see Kim Jong-hee's baby be given a Squid Game card, showing that the games are still going on. But I don't think Ha-won Duk-yeok is a fan of this theory, because he just wants the games to come to an end once and for all. The ending being this would just lead people to think the games are still being conducted and wouldn't really suppress a true clear ending for the Squid Game franchise. What do you guys think? Do you think gi-hun will reject In-ho's offer, or will he take it just like In-ho did from Oh-il-nam? I'm gonna tell you guys one more thing that could shock you guys, so be ready for it. David Fincher is an American film director, and it's said that he's working on a new project involving an American Squid Game story. It won't be a remake of the original Squid Games. It will basically be a spin-off. I don't know how I feel about that, honestly, or how you feel about that, guys. Let me know down below what you guys think about that. Do you want it to happen, or do you think it might be stupid? I know these theories are somewhat crazy, and I don't have very specific details yet since the season is still quite far away. I did the best with what I got with the leaked pictures. But as soon as I get more leaks, I will definitely add them up all together to give you guys more theory videos like this one. Season 3 is here only in a few weeks, but definitely let me know what other videos I should make, guys. I mean, I listened to one of you guys before. I mentioned it in the start of this video, so I really take your guys' ideas into consideration, just know that. But until then, thank you guys for watching. I will also put my recent video in the middle of the screen right now. It might be better than this one, so feel free to check it out if you haven't. I will see you guys in the next video. Until then, peace out and take care, everyone. Until then, let's wait for the final season 3.